Just waiting for the pitch to clear. We're good to go. And one apiece between these two sides this season as Leeds. 3 tackles gone. Down the short side they go. Myler's pass to Hurrell, and Hurrell.
Destructive. Conrad Hurrell with the short pass, but Matt Whitley is the man who just...
Dragons referee didn't see anything wrong with that. It's the 5th, and Louis gets the kick away, and that's heading for the sidelines. But it's still in the field of play. It's kicked ahead by Hanley, and it's touched down.
Ball's kicked from Robert Louis, centre of the field. The chase is on. Conrad Hurrell, the top of your screen, is the first. You can see David Mead and Tony Gigo just thinking that that ball is going to bounce, it's going to go off the field. Conrad Hurrell gives it a chance, jumps from the field of play, knocks it back to his teammate Ash Hanley.
I think it's the grounding I have the question mark over. When we watched it in full pace, at full speed.
It's good skill from Ash Hanley, that.
He does another little nudge through as well, doesn't he?
I don't think there's a problem when he grounds it here, Barry.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the first try.
18th try of the season, surely coming up for Ash Hanley. Great way to celebrate his new 4-year deal. Dry conditions. Leeds ahead by 6 points to 0. Catalan, though, in possession after that knock on. The ball is batted down, and Leeds have it straight back. That's Willie Army.
That's good inside pressure, wasn't it? I think it was reaching the line.
Cuthbertson plays the ball. They've gone to that left edge again. Ball back on the inside. Look forward, it was. No, Catalan offside for Leeds to breathe safe. Rhys Martin on target again, extending the Rhinos' season campaigner by comparison, 34 years of age now. Ferris manages to keep a hold of that and put the kick in, and Mead goes back. Mead loses, Hurrell loses it, and the referee says Hurrell is offside.
Players are pushing towards where the action is.
Langy, intricate work involving Willie Army coming back on the inside. Luke Burgess wrestling his way free, and Rhys Martin, good run up the middle from Martin. Martin, a little dummy from it. He's got some support. He ain't gonna need it. Rhys Martin.
He wants him to run. He's aiming back behind the ruck, and that's the line that Martin goes for. Good push up from Jack Walker that interests Tony Gigo to go for it.
Not a quarter of the game gone yet, and they're 14-0 down already and looking leaky. And conceding.
Remy Casti.
I think it's a late challenge and his reaction afterwards.
Mate, I have the late tackle. Your reaction is inappropriate.
He's the man who's hit.
There we go, first receiver.
It's DeCosta, yeah.
And then Cuthbertson
hushed at Headingley. Waiting to applaud another success, which they do. Strong on Hanley. Romano there. Hurrell going for the corner. Hurrell claimed the try, but
that is not the play, though. And thing was a strong run.
35 years of age. Gudemon now. Oh, Langy backs the ball on, and it's Newman who picks it up. And Newman has got support from Rhys Martin. Martin looking for his second, but this time there's too many Catalan defenders there. This time they managed to stop his progress. Have they stopped the Rhinos' progress? Possibly not. Oh, the kick over the top. Aim for Hanley. Heading for half-time, still intact. But maybe there's an opportunity now for Gigo. Gigo, lovely ball back on the inside, and it's Gudemans who gets over for the try.
Stays in support. Quality player, Gudemond.
Well, because he is that big, Sam Cassiano, you are attracted to him. So he pulls in three.
From Myler again, working hard from the inside, picked up Langy.
Gigo's pass, off for Tierney. Tierney coming back in field, and across comes Newman, and Steve.
Robert Louis does that. A couple of his players get caught up in the tackle with Willie.
Second most offloads in Super League from Trent Merrin. Oh, Myler, Bird was very quickly up.
Too easy to read that. The ball
very often.
The lesson, according to Barry McDermott.
Sam Cassiano.
is Gigot. Gigot goes behind Cassiano, runs again. Bird, though, that's good defence from Conrad Hurrell. And Bird felt that.
Stats are saying that they're only completing at 58%, the Catalan Dragons. With shots like that, you are going to lose possession.
Well, to make sure he doesn't land it like he does.
His first hit was really good. And he seems to just
hit man. And it could cost them 2 points if Gigot can hit the target with this. Delicately done. Bang on the hooter.
But if it doesn't come off, then you've got to answer to the coach.
Oh, Singleton. What was that all about? And Shades, I'm sorry, but Shades at Perpignan last weekend.
Well, he's walked off this field before, hasn't he, in other games? Last season, I'm not even sure whether it was against the Catalan Dragons. More players, more sets of players, but...
He goes hunting, doesn't he?
Well, it's direct to the head. So if that's the way that the referees see it, that should be... It should be a red card.
And for Singleton, it is red.
Well, he had no...
Uliami with the tackle. Briscoe, Louis now, Robert Louis. Little grubber kick from Louis. The ball bouncing. The ball is dotted down by Ash Hanley.
It's going to be blessed from Robert Louis. He changes his angle, he beats a couple of Catalan defenders. Greg Bird thinks that ball's just going to pop up into his hands.
Runs into Busquets. Lucas Albert out there. Dwyer with a little run. We saw him do this against Huddersfield. Myler could have got the try. And the referee
just reference to Siu Manifanau. Takes a really unselfish play.
We've seen quite a lot of Harry Newman this season, and it is... You can see how he has come on.
He's made mistakes in games. He's done brilliant things in games, but that's all about developing as a player.
Well, we're not quite there yet. Man of Steel is taking care of himself, but I think Harry Newman is in with a real shout for the Young Player of the Year.
There you go. 10 metres out. Dwyer to Louis. Louis finds a way through. Does he find the try line? Referee.
And I think the momentum from Robert Louis gets him over the try line, and there's not a problem here.
Well, that's the best angle to see the ball going down on the floor.
So the try should be confirmed.
And it is. Robert Louis has hit
the ball away from his try line.
Cuthbertson, the ball's batted down, went backwards, says the referee. Louis across the field to Jack Walker. Jack Walker's had a quiet night. He might yet figure Walker. Walker, lovely pass from Myler. Myler away from the first, away from Lange. Has he got the legs? Has he got the... Oh, he has! His second of the game for Richie Myler against his former club.
Here's the challenge.
Stuart.
Well, it's difficult to tell. It's at full speed, you know. The idea is that the fullback's going to try and draw.
After the ball has gone, and it's late, you're in the symbol. Yes, it counts.
And they're certainly looking in a confident mood. There he goes again.
Myler is through the line. Myler is looking for some support. Where are you, lads? He's looking over his shoulder. He's come to this side. They found support from Ferris. Ferris can't get the pass away, and the chance goes begging for the Rhinos.
That's what Richie...
Back-to-back wins, big back-to-back wins. Crisis, what crisis? Louis over the top. Luke Briscoe with another try. The coach is on his feet. The fans
trying to get the penalty. And then Robert Louis going across the line. He can spot that Lewis Tierney has got eyes for Jack Walker out of the...